Hi guys, it's Yolanda here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming back with a video. I'm going to be doing the Google Picks My Makeup challenge. So we're gonna get into that. If you guys don't know why I've been gone, I already kind of put a sneak peek about it on Instagram. And so I'll just show you guys, like, I'll just plug in that video if you guys don't follow me on Instagram. But other than that, super excited. So let's just get into this. I just got my hair done, so ignore the little stains I have right here. They won't come off, but it's okay because we're gonna put foundation on anyway. And my hairs are not gonna stay up because they just got cut, so they're gonna be like in my face the whole time. So I'm gonna have them pinned back. So hopefully that doesn't bug you guys, but let's just get into it. So the first thing that Google picked for me, I'm actually going to be doing, so I saw this on my friend Alecia's channel. First thing I'm going to start off with, I'm going to do it in the order that I usually do my makeup. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is primer, and the primer that Google chose for me was the NYX Honey Do Me Up. So I didn't want to buy new products, so whatever was like in the first couple that was there and I had it, I used that one. Just to clarify. So I'm going to prime with the NYX Honey Do Me Up primer. This is actually a primer that I use a lot. I've actually been using this because I'll use this and then I'll use like a cup. I'll use my regular Smashbox one even though I'm still running out. So this one has like some of the gold flakes, but you rarely even see them on your face. Like you can see them in the actual like bottle of the let's see, I know my bangs are gonna do this. Like the actual thing of the product, but you don't really see them like on your face. I've only gotten like a gold fleck on my face like once. Okay, so the next thing I usually do is brows. So for the brows, Google picked the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and a lot of the other brow products that were on there I didn't have. So I figured I'd go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I don't have that. I just have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brows, so I figured it'd be basically kind of the same thing. I mean, not really, but it's the same brand, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the dip brow. This is in the shade Ebony, which I hope is not too dark right now because my hair is a little bit lighter, but we'll see. So I hope this doesn't come out bad because I have not done my makeup in a while. So I was gone for so long because I found out that we're having another baby. Now it's not because I was freaked out or anything. It was because I was gone because I wasn't feeling well. So I wasn't feeling well, and it was really hard for me to do a lot of things. Like, I didn't really feel like doing my makeup. I didn't feel like I love doing my makeup, but I just wasn't. My body was really weak. I was vomiting a lot. I had a lot of nausea, and my body just wasn't okay. So all I would really do was take care of Manolo, and then like I would really just relax, because that's what I needed to do, because my body was not doing good. So that's basically why I was gone. That's basically all, but yeah. But now I'm starting to feel better again, so I really want to come back and start doing, oh shoot, that was a lot of product, and start doing more videos again. I would have said something sooner, but I didn't want to say anything too soon because I was having a little bit of complications and I wanted to make sure everything was okay. So yeah, my brows are not coming out good, but whatever. I've not done this in a while. Okay, so I cleaned my eyebrows off camera, and I'm going to be moving on to eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna set my eyes with the concealer that Google picked. I'm hoping that the foundation and the concealer look good because I'm going somewhere after this. And yeah, I haven't used the foundation or the concealer in a while. Okay, so for eyeshadow, it chose a ColourPop palette, but I didn't have that ColourPop palette, so I'm going to go in with one of the ones that I do have, which is the ColourPop I Think I Love You palette. I've done a couple a couple tutorials on my channel with this, but we haven't used this palette in a while, so we're going to. And I'm just going to use the Laura Lee one for the mirror. I like the mirror in this. I'm gonna set my concealer with a color that's close to my skin tone. There's one in here, but that one has shimmer in it. I'm just gonna show you the shade. I'm gonna put this one in my crease lightly. I'm just gonna lightly put this in my crease. So it's cool that this palette has a lot of neutrals, because the look I wanted to do was like neutrally, because what I want to wear later is this blue shirt that I'm hoping fits, but we won't know because that's in another video, which I'm going to be filming afterwards. I'm just gonna darken it up a little bit more. I was going in really lightly. Oops, I was tapped into the wrong palette. Take a little bit more. I'm going to darken it up a little bit more. I don't want it too light. I'm going to go in with this one down here, which is called, I think, My Type. Or screw it, I don't know. But whatever. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm gonna mix that with Bel Air so it's not as crazy pigmented. I'm gonna put that on the outer portion. Like a V. Take a little bit more, but mix it with Bel Air so it's not as crazy. Then I'm going to take that brush, but with no extra product, the other brush that we used for Bel Air, and just blend. Ah. I'm just gonna do the same to the other side. Okay guys, now I'm gonna take a little bit more of that concealer and put it on the back of my hand, just a little bit like this. And I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to cut my crease a little bit. So I really don't want to do like a gold, you guys. So I'm gonna do like this rose gold, like not this one. I'm gonna do this one. It's like a brownish. I think this one's called Screw It, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna dip into that. I'm gonna wet my brush. I liked it. Okay, almost done with the eyes, so I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna take that that dark shade we used. Well, first I'm gonna take some more of just Bel Air. So that was the one right here. I'm gonna take a little of that for my crease, just a little. Then I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna take more of my type and Bel Air again and put that on the outer portion, right about there. And in the crease a little bit, I'm going to take more of my type, just a darker shade by itself, no Bel Air, and build it up slightly. Now I'm going to take a little more Bel Air, just a tad, and I'm going to blend that out. And then I'm going to take the white in the palette, which is this one right here, which is probably called Rowdy right here. I hope it's called Rowdy. I took a lot of that and I'm going to put that on my brow bone, but I'm probably going to put highlight right there too anyway. So next is eyeliner. So Google picked for me the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Liquid Liner. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm gonna cheat and use tape because I have not done eyeliner in so long. So I'm not sure how it's gonna come out. So I put on the back of my hand first, that way it's not so sticky when I put it on there, and that way it doesn't hurt me later when I take it off. So I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm only going to do one wing on camera and then do the other one off camera for time purposes. I just got the urge right now to watch The Hunger Games. I don't know why, I just started thinking about that. So I forgot to choose mascara and lashes, so I'm just gonna do those off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to face. So I'm going to be using the Matte Poreless, the Maybelline Matte Poreless Primer. I'm hoping this isn't too light for me because we'll see, because I haven't worn it in a while. Let's do this. I might have to add like a little bit more to get coverage. But for the most part, it looks like it is my color. I haven't used it in so long, but I haven't really been using makeup, so I don't know really what my color is. Like I was using the Milani one when I do my makeup, but thinking the Milani one might be too dark for me right now. Now for concealer, it's said to use the Maybelline Fit Me, so we're gonna use it. This used to be my go-to concealer. I haven't used it in a while. So I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender. Cool, because with this challenge I got to use a lot of, really just messed up my eyeliner. I'll fix it after. But it's cool because I got to use a lot of products that I haven't used in a while. So it's cool because I get to use them and like remember why I like them. So for setting powder, I got the A.S.A.P. That was a lot of powder, it like legit got in my eye. So I'm using a brush for all the parts that I put concealer. And I'm just gonna lightly put this like all over the rest of my face because I didn't like check for a face powder and I have to set my whole makeup or
things are gonna happen where like a lot of creasing.
I'm gonna use a tiny bit of this contour palette with my contour brush. Just a tiny. Just a tiny bit. Because I don't really need it. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that A.S.A.P, just whatever's on the cap, and just clean it up right here. Because I feel like I went a little too ham with the bronzer and the contour. I just wanted a mild contour today, not too
Crazy.
For blush, I got the Tarte blush. So I only have the shade Feisty, so this is the one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my little unicorn blush brush. So this is a pretty blush. I use it sometimes. Okay, so for a highlight, it chose the Wet n Wild highlight. So I actually have two of them. I have Precious Petals and I have Blossom Glow, which is a new one that I haven't used. So this one's more on the pink, like goldish side, and this one's a pink, just like a rose gold. So I'm gonna use that one today since I've never used it before. Okay, so I'm taking Blossom Glow on my highlighting brush. This is a highlighting brush I like to use, swirling it around and adding some on. I'll do this side, maybe you guys will be able to see this side better. Oh yeah. That's pretty. Definitely like more on the pink side. Maybe I'll add some of Precious Petals on top. But this one definitely is super pretty. It goes more with our thing, color scheme. Now I think it's lip setting spray and lips. So this is my setting spray. Setting spray I got was the Cover FX setting spray. They have a couple of them, and the only one I have is the illuminating one, so this is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender and pat that in because sometimes some of the glitters get, it like releases glitter and sometimes it gets stuck in certain spots, so you just gotta press it in. Next we're gonna do lips. So I checked for 2 different lips because I wasn't sure, but I got my Anastasia, well I actually checked for 3. So Anastasia Beverly Hills was my #1 choice, but I don't know where my Anastasia one is. And then there was a MAC one, and then and I have a couple MAC ones. This is like a nude. Let's see. But I don't know if this really goes with our look all that much. Oh, it kind of does. It's just super nude. But this is the shade Viva Glam. This is a satin. This is the Ariana Grande, I believe, one. But yeah, so that was the Google Pix My Makeup Challenge. I think it went really well. I mean, I like the look that I got with it. I got to try out a lot of stuff that I haven't used in a while. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There is another video coming out soon, I hope. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but I hope you guys understand. But I'll be coming back. So yeah, so see you guys in the next one. Bye.